Okay, okay. After this podcast, you will get famous.
I hope so.
Okay. So, I mean, have you watched earlier podcasts which we posted earlier last year, 2020,
Yes,
2021? All the podcasts you
yes,
had watched.
I've almost watched all of them, and thankfully they helped me a lot. I even got in touch with one of the toppers thanks to your podcast, and that really helped me.
Hi guys, welcome to the another podcast for MH Law CET 3 years 2022 examination. Today we have Jhanvi Arora from Panipat, Haryana, and she scored 126 marks out of 150 in MH Law CET 3 years examination. So Jhanvi, first of all, congratulations once again for
Thank you
your
so much, sir.
uh, hard work, and finally you have scored 126 or GLC pakka hai.
I hope so.
So, quickly, Janvi, can you give your introduction? I mean, schooling, college, and your little bit family background, and how this law idea came to the picture.
Yes, so I come from Panipat, Haryana, and I completed my schooling in humanities background from a local school here, Bal Vikas Progressive. And I just got done with my undergraduate degree in political science honors from Kamala Nehru College, Delhi University. And I started, the idea to pursue law came to me when I was in 11th itself. And just when I heard about it, the idea really intrigued me because personally, I've always been someone who, loves to stand up for the right. I mean, that just comes to me. It's instilled in my values, and just ensuring just for all, ensuring fair means of everything. I think law is a very crucial tool to ensure so, and yeah, that's what brings me here.
Great. So, apart from the CET, have you planned or appeared for or planning to write any other entrances? Like DU is so far pending. So, any other exam you have also appeared?
Yes, I did appear for the program as well. Huh. So I did prepare for that exam, and of course, the seats were very less, and I wasn't expecting much because I got to know about the exam quite later. So I did give that exam, and also gonna appear for the ULLB. But
Okay.
MHCET has always been my like first priority,
First
honestly.
priority GLC IELTS मिल गया sorted. Everything is sorted.
Yes.
Okay, so coming to the obstacle part. Okay, so when you were preparing for the section wise, logic, English, GK, what was the main obstacle you were facing and how you had handled it?
I think I did choose the path of self-studying, but honestly, not many talk about it. But self-studying does not come easy to everyone because, I mean, of course, I was very reluctant that I'm not going to, enroll in any academy. I just wanted to see my potential. So I was reluctant enough. But at the same time, there were a lot of times that I, lost the sense of direction. I just felt that if I had a mentor with me, I mean, things could have been a little less hectic, and the mental health that was challenged a lot of times when I felt a little, because also for MHCET, there are no previous year questions available. So that is also a very major drawback. And, a lot of times you're just using trial and error. That's how you go about it. So, but I did have, a good thing was that I had coaching material of a law institute in Delhi. So I think that really helped me.
Okay, but sometimes trial and error, sometimes because of this we waste our time also.
That
But
that that's exactly what happened.
okay, but you luckily enrolled for the mock program when you were mock program, and how much mock program help you?
I think it helped me massively. I mean, a lot of people talk about, how mocks are important for your practice and how it prepares you for the main exam. But more than that, I think it also instills a lot of confidence in you. When I gave my first mock, I scored 101 out of 150. So I was
Uh,
like, okay, I can do this. I mean, that was a major confidence boost that I received from your mocks. And of course, the questions were very credible. And the current affairs part, like I got to know, okay, this is what I need to prepare for, and these are the areas that I need to work on. But even again, apart from all of it, the confidence boost that I needed, I can like it was my first mock and I just received 100. So I think that really helped me.
Right. First time if you are touching 100, which means we can go 120, we can go 130. Like, okay,
Yes. My final score was I think 123 or 1 last mock that I gave.
123. So in the final exam, 126. 2 3
Yeah.
marks more. Okay, okay, great. So, okay. So what was your motivation when it's come to the preparation? Was you had made any kind of a motivation? Yeah, GLC is my motivation, ILS is my motivation, or I want to pursue law. This is what my motivation. So what was your motivation?
Honestly, I did not even think about, I mean, it's going to sound very stupid, but I did not even think about ILS. I was just, my target is GLC. I need to be in the top college. I need to be in GLC. I need to be in Mumbai. That was what kept me going. And I kept affirming good things. I just kept giving myself that sense of confidence. That was my motivation. And I knew that I do not have any backup. This is what I want to pursue. Law is something where I've set my heart and my mind. And I mean, I did not consider anything else. Honestly, I mean, of course, I knew that the seats are very less and 85% reservation is already for Maharashtra candidates. But I did not see the number until a few days back. Like, I did not, because I knew that if I knew there are just 30 or something, 32 seats, it will keep repeating in my head that, okay, there are, because when you're preparing, these negative thoughts do come to you. Okay, there are 32 seats, will I be able to do it? Will I be able to, make it to the so I did not check the number at all. I just wanted to, have that confidence and have that belief in me that, okay, I can do this. What I want to do is give it my best shot, and that's what I'll do, regardless of any number of seats.
Okay, great. So,
Yeah.
I mean, have you planned your, I mean, you must have planned your future also in law field only. So, where do you want to see yourself down the line 5 years? What is your future plan after the in the law field only?
Yes, for now, I'm really inclined towards corporate law, and I think that's what I want to pursue.
Okay, corporate law. Great. So, anyone who inspired you to go for the law, or like you have just hunt on Google and decided, okay, I want to pursue law.
No, actually, it's a really funny story. I mean, a friend of mine, she told me that she's gonna pursue law. Like
Okay.
when we were just about to start with our 11th grade, she told me that she's gonna pursue law, and I was like, why did it never hit me that law is such a great career? I mean,
Mhm.
this is something I resonate with a lot. So instantly, I was like, okay, I want to pursue law, and it's been 5 years, and I've just stuck to that one decision. And the ridiculous part is that the person who told me this, who planted the seed of law in me, is not even pursuing law anymore, and here I am.
Okay, great. Okay.
Yes.
What do you think, being an outside Maharashtra student, those who are watching this podcast, who are outside Maharashtra student, irrespective of which state you belong to, what problem they actually face when they are targeting for the MH Law CET examination, which you had also faced or you are also facing?
Yeah, I think the reservation comes at the top, and I think there's nothing else. I think it's just the reservations. It really demotivates you sometimes because it's 85%. It's not a less number at all. So I think that, and like, of course, everyone talks about just GLC and ILS. So the number of good colleges are less as well. So I think that,
That is the challenge. One is the number of seats and the number of colleges, good colleges.
yes, yes.
Okay. Otherwise, preparation wise, we can hit good score. That is not the
Yeah,
problem.
because of course, yeah, I mean, a lot of confidence gets shattered into pieces when you get to know that, okay, there are 30 seats all over India, and like 76,000 people wrote the exam. So really hits you like a truck sometimes, that okay, only 30 seats.
Okay. Yes. Correct. Correct. Very competitive.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Last question. What tips or the suggestion you want to give to upcoming year aspirant, those who are targeting for, let's say, 23, 24, 25?
I think if you can enroll in a coaching academy, I would definitely suggest it. But like if you are reluctant like me and if you want to see your potential and see how far you can go and you choose the path of self-studying, I think my number one tip would be to start early because like you said, a lot of time gets wasted when you're just researching. I got in touch with a lot of seniors like who are studying at GLC right now because someone who has already written the exam, they can give you a much better point of view, and thanks to your videos, you have like numerous videos on your channel where you have analyzed the previous year papers. That also helped me a lot. Like I watched them so many times to just ensure some confidence in me ki, okay, these are the topics, there's nothing else that's going to come out of the exam. So a lot of time does get wasted in that research part. So I think research a lot, start early, and I think know your syllabus well because MHCET is a very unpredictable paper at the end of the day. I mean, honestly, personally, I was really disappointed after giving the exam. I did see your videos, and you said कि अभी तो 130 140 cut off जाएगा, and that really shook me because I was like, I am disappointed in the exam, and they're saying कि the exam was really easy. But the exam was, I think, it was unexpected in some ways
Yes,
because
yes.
yeah, because the past year patterns have been that, history, geography, these topics really carry a lot of importance for the general knowledge section, and I prepared them so well. But no question came out of those sections this time. So, you prepare something and then the exam surprises you with something. So that can be a shocker sometimes. So do not leave things for the end. Your mental health gets challenged a lot of times because of internal factors, your external factors. You can never know. I mean, you can never anticipate something na what's going to happen in your life is unpredictable. So I think when you start early, you are already prepared with a chunk of syllabus. I think whatever life throws at you, you will be able to deal with it and have some confidence in yourself. Keep repeating to yourself that if like when I watched these podcasts, I was like, okay, if they can do it, so can I. I mean, there's nothing spectacular about anyone, right? If every God blesses everyone with the same mind. So
Right.
that's when you make use of it.
Correct, correct. So if I summarize entire Jhanvi podcast, so very first, start your early preparation, obviously, so that you get to know about the syllabus. You don't, you have, because you have to research a little bit about your syllabus part, about your strength, about your weaknesses. You get to know, okay, from where to start, what to start, and gathering
Yes.
all the resources and all. And सेल्फ स्टडी के लिए आई वुड नॉट एडवाइस बिकॉज इन अ ईयर सीटी लाइफ में एक ही बार लिखने वाले हैं और 7 साल में एक ही बार होता है सीटी. तो अगर चांस लिया और स्कोर ऊपर नीचे हुआ,
That's true.
देन इट विल बी डिफिकल्ट कि अगले साल वापस, मतलब एक साल वी कैन नॉट अफोर्ड. सो
Not at all.
हाँ, नॉट एट ऑल आई एडवाइस, डोंट टेक चांस एंड स्टार्ट योर अर्ली प्रिपरेशन. और डेडिकेटली प्रिपेयर करोगे, डेफिनेटली यू कैन ऑल्सो क्रैक द एग्जामिनेशन with a good score.
Yes, yes. Self-study does work for a lot of people. I mean, it's not like nobody can crack the exam without a coaching academy, but it just makes the work, I think, a little bit easier, a
Right,
little less hectic for you. You have a sense of direction because
right,
a lot of times you lose that when you're
correct,
self-studying. You don't know what to prepare. You don't know because this syllabus is so vast. I mean, it is easy
correct,
to just say logical reasoning, general knowledge, current affairs, but within general knowledge, within current affairs, everything is so vast and there's only so much you have to prepare. So I think like a lot of people prepare for the exam right after their final semester exams, so you have that added pressure as well of
right,
the final semester exams.
correct,
So yeah, I think things just get a little bit easier.
correct, correct. Without pressure, relax, okay, preparation. At the end, hit good score.
Yes.
Okay, that's all, guys. I think all the podcasts you are liking, and do comment in the podcast what different type of the question you want me to ask, so that, I mean, your get clear, and do follow and implement the same thing which we discuss in the podcast. It will help you all to crack the examination. And Jhanvi, once again, thank you for coming and sharing your experience, and congratulations for your 126 score in MHCET 3 years 2022 examination. Take care.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for having me.